Hey guys, it's Jay from Skull Gaming Network, and welcome to episode 1 of a Miami franchise rebuild in Retro Bowl. Now, I've played through 23 or 24 seasons with my current Retro Bowl coach, who, if we look in the Hall of Fame, I named Skull Gaming, 16 Retro Bowl rings in... Again, Season 2 is the first season, so 23 seasons. The only achievement we didn't get, 150 rushing yards in a game. Would have liked to get it, but sometimes it's time to move on. So we're going to go to the settings. We're going to restart. It's going to start a new career, which will wipe out any save data and coaching credit. So we're starting from scratch, and you're going to watch me build a dynasty from the very beginning in a daily upload series. I will name myself once again Skull Gaming, and we'll set my favorite team to Miami. And they're saying, start with a low-ranked team, earn your way up. Miami's a low-ranked team. My real favorite team is Minnesota, the Minnesota Vikings, but Miami's going to be a more interesting rebuild, I think. So we're going to take it over. Apparently, I was the head coach in Missouri. But like any startup in this game, they're starting you up with one game left in the first season. And we're 2-13. Normally it's 1-14. They're going to want us to win. Low-key, I kind of want to lose and get a better draft pick, but we're going to try, and we're going to win. Got to play through the tutorial, so we'll play through this tutorial. We'll go through the off-season. I think we'll do the first game. Why didn't he run the rest of his route? But we'll probably do the first game of the next season. And then normal episodes, the goal will be having about 4 games in each episode. Now, with this first full season, it might be a little bit different. And then certainly any playoffs that we have, we will include in their own episode along with the off season. So it'd be like the first 4 games, then games 5 through 8, 9 through 12, and 13 through 16, learning how to kick. I know how to do all of this, so if it's cutting around, it's because I'm trying to skip through the tutorials as quickly as possible to get to actual gameplay. All right, here we go. We're finally to our game. We're playing Buffalo, who's 8-7, and we're down 7-0. We've got the ball at midfield to start off. Big stiff arm from Hilland. I'm going to try to get that 150 rushing yards in a game achievement. That's really difficult to get in this first game, because it gets progressively more difficult the further into things you go. And I can get my passing yards very easily. The rushing game, I'm okay running the ball, but not great. So we're going to rack those up. We're down 14-8. Let's see what we can do here. Throw to the wide receiver, caught, 15-yard gain, and a first down. Back to the ground we go. Big stiff arm there. Jump a couple tackles. Again, this difficulty is like a 0.1 out of 10. 35 yards rushing, and I'm not even doing anything to earn the rushing yards. Then a 7-yard rushing touchdown. Going for 2 once again. We'll juke. We'll pretend we need to play a skilled game of football and take a 16-14 lead. Now we're down 21-16. 17 seconds left until the half. Yikes. He'll land with the catch. We're going to dive down, leave a second on the clock, and we'll kick our field goal. Very exciting, I know. Makes it 21-19 at the half. Starting the second half, we go back to the ground, running the football. Again, trying to get our easy 150 rushing yards in a game achievement. Well, it actually can be obtained. We got 32 yards there. Bunch of stiff arms. 11 more yards. Gets us to 43 on the quarter. We need to average, I think, 37 a quarter or 38. So we're beating our average there. And we get the 2-point conversion to make it 27-21. And then Buffalo throws a pick. We're back on offense. We run. We get one stiff arm, only gain 3 yards. I'm surprised we actually gained 3 yards. We'll take whatever we can get. Then we break some more tackles. Another big run coming up here. 33 yards on that run. Then we break through again. That's another 15, 20 yards. 19. Yeah, this is not the highest level of skill level or really any skill level gameplay. But once the second season hits, it won't be truly difficult, but it will be a little bit tougher. We get a rushing touchdown there to make it 33. We'll go for 2 and make it 35-21. With a minute left, I don't expect to get the ball back. No, we win 35-24 to finish the year 3-13. Yeah, I'll criticize the quarterback. Why not? It's definitely his fault that I ran the ball the whole game. Let's see, what were the rushing stats in that game? 226 rushing yards. If we go to the Hall of Fame, did I get credit for that? Yep, I did. I'll get the passing yards next. In the playoffs, Baltimore wins the Retro Bowl. Oakland moved to Vegas. One of the players actually retired. Time to get into the draft. And in the first round, we're going to want a big-time prospect. And Akeem Gervais looks like the pick. Max speed. Catching can get up to an 8 out of 10. Stamina to a 7 out of 10. So he's going to be a burner who can sustain his speed. Add him in. We'll trade away Niles Dean. And we can get a second round for Nigel Maher. He's not very good. We'll trade him, and we'll get Marcus Ragland, who's immediately better and offers significantly more upside. So we pick him up. Then we're going to trade Brent Hilland because I'm going to pick up... I'm between Martez Spriggs and Jarius Walker. Jarius Walker has slightly better upside, but I'm going Martez Spriggs. Then we have 3 third-round picks. Okay. Well, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to trade my kicker for another third-round pick. I could always pick up a theoretically better kicker. Although what I'm going to do, I'm going to get Mazzy Yelder because he can develop a little bit on defense. I'm going to get Amani Shaheen at kicker. I think he'll develop nicely. And I can always trade him down the line to get a more important player. We'll pick up Lucas Conway. And with our final pick, we'll get Dalvin Massey. A lot of these late-round players won't be around in a season or two. But for now, to fill out the roster, it's somewhat important to pick them up. So we're going to play Week 1 against Tampa Bay to end out this video. Starting off our second season, we're going to start with a run, and we get 2 yards. Again, after that first game, it does become more difficult. And we run again. Spriggs sort of breaks a tackle, gets 6 yards. We've got 3rd and short. Good time to throw our first pass. Simple little completion to Gervais, who breaks a couple tackles. And with good speed and decent stamina, he's gone for a 51-yard touchdown. Great way to start off the new season there. Going to throw for 2 to Spriggs. We got it. Probably should kick some extra points to level up my kicker. We'll spread the ball around. We're up 8-0. Tampa missed their field goal. We're going to throw the deep ball to Gervais. He catches it. And again, the speed and stamina combination is getting him great separation to gain a lot of yards after the catch. And he's gone for a 67-yard touchdown. So 2 first-quarter touchdowns for Gervais, our first-round pick at wide receiver. We do elect for the 1-point extra point, and we're up 15-0. Now on to the second quarter. That one is caught by our running back for a first down. We're going to throw deep on the curl route to Gervais. His third touchdown, a 22-yard strike, puts us up 21-0. We'll kick the PAT again, get our kicker some experience, and we're up 22-0. When I'm saying I'm getting the kicker some experience, your players get experience based on their in-game performance, which is based on how their final stat line looks. We hit Gervais again. He's going to get a 10 performance for sure. Our quarterback should at least be at a 9, if not a 10 as well. A 45-yard touchdown strike there makes it 28-0. We're going to kick with our kicker, make it 29. I know 100 kicking yards is an automatic 10 for kickers. So we're going to go for that. Increase his trade value at a minimum. Now we're back on offense with 40 seconds left. We're going to get the ball in the hands of our running back a little bit here. Some on the ground, some through the air. Try to get Spriggs' performance up as well and see if we can get him leveled up here. And a missed tackle. This is the slowest touchdown ever. A 51-yard touchdown for Spriggs makes it 35-3. We'll go one more kicked extra point and make it 36-3. That should be the final, and it is 36-3. I'm going to defend Conway from a rumored poor performance. If we look, the offense all got 10s. 256 yards and 5 touchdowns for Ragland, 83 yards and a touchdown for Spriggs, 185 yards and 4 touchdowns for Gervais. Now on defense, it was a struggle. Such is how things go. But that's going to do it for episode 1 of the Miami rebuild. We've got a 3-star offense, a 1.5-star defense. It's still going to take a while to get this team truly up to speed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more Retro Bowl content. Every day, there will be an episode of this Miami franchise rebuild. Monday through Friday, the video will go up at 4 p.m. Eastern. Saturday and Sunday, the video will go up at 1 p.m. Eastern. Each video will have 3 or 4 games and any relevant front office moves. So you guys can go along this journey from taking a team that was 3-13, seeing where they get in our first full year, which is year 2. And, we'll go at least 5 seasons in with the Miami rebuild. In the comments, let me know at any point throughout this series if I should be doing something different and what you think I should be doing different. Whether I should pick up different players, use different offensive strategies. If eventually this Miami team gets so good you think it's time I should pack up and move on and take over a different franchise and rebuild another team from scratch, I'm open to anything along those lines. But with all of that being said, that's all for this video. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and until next time, and as always, peace out.